Hi, this is Pradeep Kumar Reddy. In this video, I am going to explain about a coding challenge from Geek Trust website. The problem name is a golden crone. I chose this problem because one of my subscribers asked me to do a video on this problem. Let's look at the problem statement. Here is the problem statement. In the universe of Southaros, there are 6 kingdoms. All the 6 kingdoms you can see in this map. Kingdom space, water, land, air, ice and fire. Each kingdom has associated emblem. Space has gorilla as emblem, water has octopus as emblem, land has panda as emblem, air has owl as emblem, ice has mammoth as emblem, fire has dragon as emblem. So here king of space wants to rule all the kingdoms. For him to rule all the kingdoms, he needs the support of 3 other kingdoms. For King Shan to get the support of other kingdoms, he has to send the secret messages to all the other kingdoms. And one rule he has to follow while sending the secret messages is, for example, he is sending a message to Land Kingdom. The secret message should contain all the letters of the emblem of the Land Kingdom, which is Panda. Assuming this is the secret message, it should contain all the letters of Panda. Only then he will get the support of that king. As these are secret messages, these messages needs to be encrypted. King Shan uses a Caesar cipher encryption algorithm to encrypt the messages. Here is an example. Assuming he is sending a message to Land Kingdom, the cipher keys will be nothing but the number of characters in the emblem. Number of characters are 5, so the cipher key he will use is 5. For encryption, what he does is, for every character in the original message, he adds plus 5 characters to make it encrypted. For reference, he has given this message wheel. Assuming he wants to encrypt the letter A, plus 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the letter becomes F. This is the sample input and sample output format. Sample input is, first thing is the kingdom name and the secret message. Kingdom name and secret message. Kingdom name, secret message. We should read the input from the text file and print the output to the console. In the output, we need to print list of the kingdoms, all the kingdoms from whom the Space King has got the support. Now let's look at the code that I have written. So as the kingdoms are fixed, I am initializing them into a hash map, the kingdom name versus the emblem. And here are some constants. Minimum ally support. The King Shan has to get minimum 3 ally support for him to rule all the 6 kingdoms. So the first thing that I do is check whether the input file is there. From the command line, we need to pass the input text file. If that is not there, I am printing the usage. Then if the file is there, read the file, iterate through the file line by line. In this while loop, I will iterate through the file line by line. I will take one line. In that line, I will split the line into 2 parts. First part will have the kingdom name, the second part will have the secret message. The next thing is, to decrypt this message, we need the cipher key. As I said, the cipher key is nothing but the number of characters in the emblem. From the hash map, I am getting the emblem for the corresponding kingdom and I am getting the length of it. That will become the cipher key. Then next step is decrypting. So in the decryption, we will do the reverse of encryption. As I said, in the encryption, cipher key is being added to each character in the original message. So in the decryption, we will do the reverse of it. We will subtract the cipher key from each character in the encrypted message. So then we will get the decrypted message. After getting the decrypted message, we will check if the decrypted message has all the characters that are present in the emblem. Only then it is considered that he will get the support from that kingdom. If it is a valid ally, we will add that ally to the list of allies. Alice is a hash set. We will add that to the list of this allies, and once this looping is done, once processing all the input lines in the text file, will print the result. If the Alice size is less than min Alice support, which is 3, will print none, else will print the list of all the Alice. That's all for this video. I'll provide the link to the description of this problem and also the GitHub link to the source code in the description of this video. Thanks for watching it. Bye bye.